Hello everybody, welcome back to All You Need to Know Reptiles, and it looks way different. The chair is over here and there's nothing on the wall at all in my reptile area. Well, that's because I did a lot of moving and I got this, moved it over here, just so I had, because when the chair was right here, I had about not even a foot of space to get to the reptile enclosures. All the chair was there for was to see the reptiles, but it was actually making it hard because I couldn't see the fish. And here, I'll do that in a minute, but yeah. So basically, this is what it looks like now. And yes, I have a new fish tank. We'll go through everything because it's been a while since I've did anything. We're gonna do a feeding video today, and I'm going do my morning routine, which it's 6 right now. The lights just turned on, which I never get up this early, which I didn't. I just stayed up all night. But another thing, we're walking around to that. We'll get to it. So hold on. But there's an overview. I'm buying a bunch of stuff for the wall today, like hanging shelves, putting my geode, a sign that says "All You Need to Know Reptiles," just all kinds of fun stuff for that wall, so I can have a new backdrop. I really didn't want to get rid of the old one, but I moved everything and got new stuff, so ended up doing it. But let's get right into this morning routine. So when you first walk into my side of the room, I was gonna go over there. I'm gonna turn this way because that reptile stuff's over here now. I'm gonna show you everything new in this video. So I've spent the last 2 hours taking all the mealworms out of this sawdust, which it looks like there's still more in there right now, but no, that's just like the dead skin from them or whatever. But I switched it to oats because they like oats way better, and they'll just thrive in there. And I think it'll be easier to find them. Like, they're just right there. That's just because I put them in there. Obviously, I can go through mealworms up here. Just some canopies and my pooper scoop right there. These sticks are temporarily in there. I had to find somewhere to put them. Probably gonna put them outside. I don't care. Dried up mealworms, sawdust, empty drawer. I did not know I had an empty drawer. That's actually like great news. I don't know why I need these sticks. They are way too thin for what I need. I need driftwood. But yeah, sticks in that drawer. Fake leaves in this drawer. Some forest substrate multi drawer. Another empty drawer. And that has nothing to do with reptiles. Moving along. There's my chair, but I'm not doing a room tour. It's a morning routine. So I'm going to come down here. This is in the new fish tank I built. Well, I switched them over to. They were in this 1 gallon, and I switched them to a 10 gallon. And I think I did a really good job on the tank. That's in my opinion. You guys can have whatever opinion you want. There are the fish. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. I'm going to get more fish for in here. But I'm going to go up here, get my fish food, do this one-handed, and then I kind of do need my tripod. I'm going to switch over to there once I feed the fish. And then, got the little pinch. There's a little hole up here. I'm just going to put the food in the hole and hope they're going to go up there and eat. Come on. Okay, well, the food's falling down to them. And they are eating. Yeah, they're finding the food. They're thriving right now. They're all swimming because they're trying to find the food, but yeah. And then next, we're going to clean out Ozzy's tank because I have to do that about every other day because he does not know how to keep a tank clean. I don't know what I'm going to do when he gets 3 foot long, and he's going to mess up his tank way more than he already does. He's literally not even 6 inches long, and he messed that all up. And these are only here because they're going on the wall later, but, oh yeah, I'm switching over to that tripod. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. But, yeah. Next, we're going to clean out Ozzy's tank. I don't know why. Okay. But, it's not that I'm going to clean it out. I'm just going to fix it up. So, I have a bunch of stuff here because I'm getting more organizing stuff today. But, unlock the tank, open it up, and it's a freaking mess. I have no idea where he is. He usually sleeps up on those branches, but I'm guessing his lights turned on and he ran away. I thought the slate would prevent him from getting dirt in there, but he always finds a way. The first few days worked. This was all flat from like over here was all the way around, but now he has to dig it all up. So we're gonna start by grabbing all this moss and hold on. Wait, never mind. Wait, yeah, hold on. I have to grab a bucket. Okay, I just got the buckets, and it was such a hassle because I have them all behind the shelving unit thing. I'm going to try to move them all over here today, so yeah, I'll update you in the next video about that, but I have 3 videos to edit and upload. I've just been really busy lately. So I usually start off by getting these buckets, separating them into 2, because I'm a magician. Get this cage back opened up. Then we're going to start off by our fake leaves. Separate the moss from them. This isn't a deep clean today because it's just not. I can't go outside and wash everything at 6 in the morning. Well, 6:20 or whatever, I don't know. But take all those out. And then the moss goes in a different bucket because I wet it all before it goes back in the tank, so I can sculpt it better. But I get all the moss out so I can get this sand back all even and everything. I try to make it where Ozzy can just make it his tank, but he messes up way too much. He takes advantage of what I give him. I'm trying to see where Ozzy is. He's somewhere back here. I don't know it. Okay. Anyway, I'm not going to mess with anything back there. Just everything in the front. Which in that case, let me go grab the pooper scooper. And yes, this is like that because I'm getting ready to reorganize it. Pooper scooper. And now, go over here. It's hard to do this, so let me get my good camera angle. But yeah, I'm just going to get in the tank. Going to get all this. I try to get as little substrate as possible. This usually gets put in a bucket and put in the trash, but I can't do that right now. So I'm just going to put it on half of that bucket. And then I'm going to start grabbing some substrate. And I just basically chop everything up so it's easier to work with. Because when you mist it, it all gets hard and everything. So I'm also going to take these rocks out, put them in the fake plant bucket down here, which you can't see because I'm not moving the tripod that quickly. And when you chop it up like this, it hides the little pieces of moss that you can't just get up. It may seem like I'm just making this up as I go, but really this is what I do every single time. Usually when I deep clean, the cage looks totally different afterwards, but this last time I deep cleaned, I really liked how the cage turned out, so I've been leaving it like that. But yeah, I'm going to grab all this, get it as even as I want it to be. Yeah. I could just keep rambling on, but I'm going to pause the video because you're not going to want to watch me do that for ages. Okay, so I have it water or like just spray it down in general. I have a handy dandy mister. I have a few of them. This one, I had a green one. It was losing power, but this one's way more powerful. But you can either dump water, which that's what I do when I'm outside, when I'm in a new bedroom with new carpet and everything. So I don't want to do anything like that, but oh my gosh. Spread it out and just spray it. Obviously, I don't do this every day. Maybe every three or 4 days. Who am I kidding? Every other day. But that's only because of him. Well, never mind. Every 4 days. Every other day. I swear to God, was my foot. Oh. Okay. Well, every other day, I have to move the moss around where he gets it all over the place. But every 4 days, I do this to make it harder for him to move the moss around. Because it's way heavier this way. It's really light when it's not wet. And no, I'm not saying I only get a human in there every 4 days. I know I miss this tank regularly, like 2 or 3 times a day. But once you got it nice and wet like that, flip it over to the other side. Or like just shuffle it around and do it to this side. Okay, my hand's getting tired, so I'm going to stop. And then we're just going to go back up here and start placing our moss. Well, actually, I know I always have to say, well, actually, or anyways, but we place. I forgot how I did this, so hold on. Okay, I was like that, I think. Yeah, good enough. And then over here, I just had it random. Not random. Okay. I had it about like this. I put the other piece somewhere. I don't know where, but I put it somewhere. And then I take the moss and put it where it was. And it's heavier, so for one, it's wet and will get it way more humid in here. It looks like I'm just throwing it, but I know the exact placement of it, where it goes every time. So I'm doing that. I'm making it look live in here again. But yeah, I just do this often. It helps keep it more humid in here. And like way more humid than your regular misting would do. But yeah, I put a little bit up in this little hole just to make it look like it's growing out of the tree stump or whatever. But yeah. And then just about done. And like that, never mind. I was gonna say, and like that we're done, but we're not. I still have to add this little plant back in here. Oh, that's why I had so much extra moss, because I usually put that there, but it's fine. It looks ugly there. Hold on. Okay. And then, like that, I usually feed Ozzy about at 2. I'll try to put it in this video somehow. But this is just my morning routine. Never mind. I never get up this early. But still, it's a routine I do usually. And then, moving along, right here. No one's in this tank yet. No animal. Not yet. I still turn the light on to try to tell myself that there is an animal in here. I'm trying to get the humidity right in here for when the animal does get in here. So I still missed it. You might think this is a waste, but when the animal will be happy when I get this. I don't know. I'll just leave it on. Cole will eat right now, so I'm gonna get a chair or ladder, like a step stool, and feed Koa. So yeah, she has crickets in there. She doesn't eat, she's not been eating them because she's full or whatever. She ate some, but not all of them because she's full or she's just tired of eating crickets and wants to switch bugs or something. So, take you up here. She attracts. Okay, sorry. Okay. Anyways, we get Koa. If you're looking at the temps in the tank and you're saying they're low and trying to comment down below, look, I know that they're low, and I could care less that they're low, and that's only because, just kidding, I do care if they're low or not, and it might look like they're low. Koa's tank's already at 75, and it's 6:30 in the morning. The lights just turned on. Are you ready for some food, Koa? The lights just turned on. They have to heat up. You guys just have to keep in mind that it's early in the morning. She knows food's coming. Come on. There's food right here, Koa. Here she goes. she will not eat a worm if it's like not moving. So if she eats this, I'll be surprised. There she goes. Okay. Yeah, I am a little surprised because she doesn't eat a worm unless it moves. Like, she will not eat those dried mealworms. And now she could eat like 30 in a row, but I'm not going to do that. Good girl. Okay, anyways. This oatmeal makes it so much easier to find mealworms. But, yeah. Obviously not going to stay on camera this whole time and feed Koa. Oh, Koa needs some water. Hold on, let me do that. We can do that on camera. I'll finish feeding her off camera. But I also have a water bottle that's used to fill up. She's literally just patiently waiting for more food. It's catching her so good right now. But yeah, I'm just filling it up. But that's all filled up now. To the brim. Screw the cap back on. I guess we'll do a little more feeding on camera. About 3 more worms on camera. But basically, let's do that. Koa, do you want to eat out of my hand? Okay. I think she might eat a cricket. She's going to eat a cricket right now. So yeah, since she's not having any attention at all, her attention is like the size of one of these. Her attention span is the size of like an oatmeal grain thing. But when she gets her attention back, I'll finish feeding her, but I'm not going to do that on camera because it's going to take a while, I think. Yeah, I tried. She's not putting in. So I'll finish feeding her in a minute when she's focused again. But yeah. So that is all the stuff I do in the morning in my room. But upstairs, Clover and Rocky and all the fish up there, they'll get fed later on when I go up there. And my dad feeds Rocky, I feed Clover. But yeah, I'll see you guys later when I feed Ozzy and stuff, and maybe later on when I'm talking again at the end of the video. Everything on the wall will be up. So I'll see you guys then. Peace out. I don't even know why I'm saying peace out because the wait for you is not even that long. It's like, I don't even know. But let's go to feeding Ozzy. Okay guys, I forgot to film me feeding all the rest of the animals, so that's gonna be it for the rest of the video. I finished this wall and all the decorations and stuff. And yeah, I think that looks really good. But I'll see you guys next time with All You Need to Know Reptiles.